Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Uh, Today's topic is going to be about terminal tackle and not just your hooks and weights and everything. We're just going to go specifically over hooks. Saying it because I've had quite a few questions through social media, whether it be FishBrain, Instagram, or Facebook, or just direct message, of course, about the trapper tackle hook. Questions like how good are they? Is it worth the money? Do you really keep fish on? Do you not miss a lot of fish? Things of that nature. And my answer to you is yes. It's well worth the money. They're award winners of the ICAST, I believe 2018 and 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So what I want to do is just go over some of my techniques of, well, not techniques of, so to speak, but just how to rig these soft plastics, or just show you different demonstrations of how they're rigged up on hard baits. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with the Texas rig, of course, your basic tactic or basic thing to use throughout bass fishing. That's one of the first things you probably want to use when it comes to bass fishing. So show you guys how Texas rig with the trapper tackle. Now we're not gonna go with the heavy wire like the flipping hook or the big wire one. We're gonna go with the 3/0 here, and that's gonna be rigged up with some of my personal favorites. Just Catchem custom made worms. And this is gonna be your 5-inch Senko style bait, watermelon red flake, well, green pumpkin red flake. So what you want to do is take the point here, going through the flat end, not the little pointy end down there, straight in like so. Once you get to that bend, this is what I like to do. I come all the way out, like so. Once you get to that little bend, the little lip of the hook, right at the eyelet, that's when you rotate it. Pop it out. Like so. Find your entry point for your hook. Now what the trapper tackle hook does is designed to keep your baits on longer and to keep fish pinned. See, that's just pretty much perfect. As you can see, I hope you guys can see that. Pretty much perfect. There's nothing catching there. But we all know when that fish comes and bites on it, that hook is just gonna pop right out like so. That's one step, that's one way. This is for your Senko baits or your Texas rigs, straight tail worms, or even creature baits. So now we got that one out of the way, we're gonna jump right into creature baits. Now again, guys, this is just Catchem custom baits. I will leave try to leave a link to his Instagram account and his YouTube channel in the description below, so you guys go check out some of his content and actually hopefully get onto some orders of yourself and try some of his baits. And then again, we're gonna go with a creature style bait, and this is gonna be the Blackmagic Carolina creature bait from Twinz Fishing. One of my favorites. And not only do I use this for just straight Texas rig, I use this for jig trailers and such things like that. But that's gonna be another topic in another video. Again, take the point of the hook, go in the soft plastic, come back out like so, all the way down until you get to that bend there. That's when you rotate it. And this here has a little slit, which is pretty key for a lot of creature bait companies, or any like brush hogs, anything like that, or beaver style baits, shall I say, and it will keep it locked in place. Look at that. It's not even exposed, but still it's in a perfect spot. These hooks are designed to keep your baits rigged on longer and to keep the fish pinned longer. Alright, next up, we're going to go with, yet again, the NC's, well, I'm sorry, Just Catchem custom baits worm. This is one of my favorites. Been catching a lot of fish on it lately, and that's the, I think it's an 8-inch or 9-inch ribbon tail, maybe even a 7-inch ribbon tail worm. Now this one in particular, we're gonna use the bigger hook. Okay. With that bigger hook, same exact thing, guys. You guys seeing that pretty well. I'm trying to move as slow as possible so you guys can see it. This is for a lot of people that just don't know how to rig these hooks, or just hooks in general, but my favorites are Trapper Tackle. I just don't fish without them. Look at that. Perfect. Keep them rigged longer, keep the fish locked in. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into something a little bit different. Same hooks, just rigged a little bit differently. So we're going to go there. Just Catchem custom baits once again, a different color of your single style bait. What we're going to do with this one, guys, we're going to go ahead and use the Bass Pro Shops Wacky Rig Tool. Got my O-rings here. What you're going to do is take that stick bait inside there, slide that O-ring down, if I can get it, slide that O-ring all the way down like so, right onto your plastic, like so. And for me personally, I like using the bigger hooks for wacky rigging. A lot of people may use the smaller size hooks, but me personally, I like the bigger ones. Take that like so, go in the plastic. This is my personal favorite, and back out through where that O-ring is. And there's your wacky rig, guys. You can also use it with the heavy wire hook. It gives it a faster fall rate. For me, I like to use a lighter one. It gives a slower fall rate, more natural, so to speak. It all depends on how the fish want the plastic or your lures presented to them and what speed. So you kind of play around with certain things to see how they want it. Okay. Then, so we got the wacky rig out of the way. Drop shotting. That's a little bit more technical, a little bit more difficult for beginners. But not only can you Texas rig these soft plastics or wacky rig them, you can drop shot them. And what I mean by that is you can use a straight tail worm like the young straight tail worms or the Zoom trick worms, which have been around for ages, for decades. So this one, the Zoom pumpkin chartreuse straight tail worm, is one of my favorites, or one of the most popular worms to use for a Texas rig or for the drop shot. And we're gonna nose hook with the drop shot Trapper Tackle hook, very small. What I mean by nose hook, we're not gonna go in traditionally like we do with the Texas rig. We're just gonna nose hook this thing, go through the bottom, the flat side of that worm there. Use this hook. And there you go, guys, the nose hooks. And so what it allows it to do when it's on a drop shot rig, it's gonna sit like this, like so. And that worm is just gonna bounce in the water column, whatever your depth is as far as your leader line for your drop shot. Drop shotting is gonna be a whole nother different video, guys, for you to check out, hopefully. But these are my favorite ways to rig up soft plastics, whether it's drop shotting, whether it's Texas rig, whether it's wacky rig, only with the Trapper Tackle. My favorite terminal tackle weights, or hooks, shall I say. So guys, I'll leave a description for TackleWarehouse and Trapper Tackle's actual official webpage in the description below. Just Catchem custom baits, and Instagram as well for you guys to check out and put in your orders. Also, guys, I strongly suggest you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and then hit that bell notification for future videos, guys. So again, thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This is just another how-to video, guys, for you guys to learn. If you like these kind of videos, hit that bell like it, subscribe, comment down below, and guys, I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.